that you've got a choice, but thank you for choosing Bronco Airlines.
Sid, my friend, you couldn't give us a lift to Nibelheim, could you?
A little far, but not too far, I reckon. The old girl should be more than up to the challenge. Y'all need a lift?
Sephiroth, wait up!
Bring me the black materia.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
Kate? Meant to tell you before, but the terminal's probably gone. Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago.
It did. Not to worry. The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug. Because Shinra wasn't about to let that facility burn down.
Meaning the reactor?
Well, that's important too. But
I'm no expert on Nibelheim, but what I do know is that it's the only lead we have on that materia. So, not much choice.
Yeah. It's this or nothing. We should get going.
No need to go easy, right?
Kept you waiting?
No holding back.
It's fine. I'm okay.
Take the lead.
All set.
on you.
I got this. Enough! It's on you. You can do it.
I got it. Take him down.
Strike hard and fast.
Oh, no, you
I see it. Hey, you ready?
I'm certain Charlie will be over the moon.
It's your turn.
Hang back.
See you around. You've got this.
Keep it together.
Let me
Nibelheim's not far now.
First time back since...
Yep. First time.
Same here. Didn't seem worth coming back to now. Didn't think there was anything to come back to.
Sorry.
It's alright. Lots happened since then.
You're dead.
Go on! Get ready! It's your turn.
I got it.
That's it!
Let's finish this.
This one's for you!
But not my best.
Cloud?
Billy? What are you doing out here?
I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train? Here?
You don't know where you are? This is the home of the Chocobo Sage, a living legend. Surely you've heard of the man.
Did someone say living legend?
You okay, sir?
I am now. Thought I was a goner.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? You don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the bauble.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's we gotta get in on that. So I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of, see?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training. You see it too, right? So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to need you to find her.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? You've got a gift for wrangling the wild.
A bird that runs on water?
There you are, Selena. Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of... Hold on. I know this. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it. This is gonna bother me. Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
What?
They were far and away my best disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about him.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
The Sam guy you taught. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful passion, and an eagerness to learn, too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
Only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did.
Now that that's out of your system...
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge. Then it's settled. I'll be your... And dear Selena will be your...
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any... When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track. You prepared to undertake... 7 feathers. That was one hell of a performance. If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know? Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my... Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired. But they hung around. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work. Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about... Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce. I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos. That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did, as far as passion is concerned, the two of them were How you feel now?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why you'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's 'cause I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do...
Thank you. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the... Don't worry about putting your name in.
No losing to anyone else, you hear? Can't have you dragging my... Now that I have that choco grass. Should start no losing to anyone else, you hear? Can't have you dragging my good name through the mud.
Hi there. Everything going okay? Don't worry, I'll put the choco grass you gave me to good use.
Welcome, Kupo. Feel free to drop by.
Cloud, stay close, would you? I honestly thought I was ready for this, but it's just too real.
Make way! Come inside! Why don't you lead the way? Stop stalking!
It's on now. You're done.
No surprises there.
Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
Hey there. Let me guess.
The food we serve to our patients is shipped to us from company facilities.
Cases.
What?
Ugh, visitors.
We allow our patients to walk around. Being.
So, how are you feeling today? Any changes?
What do you say we push for a hot spring? It's reassuring.
I'm separating.
It's okay. Take all the time.
Just relax.
That's strange. None of the buildings.
Probably to encourage people to keep their...
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
There's nothing here, you know.
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it. If you are feeling unwell.
Just the same thing we did yesterday. You're good to go. See you tomorrow.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have tattoos. This room is for patients in critical condition. You know, I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms.
This is where we care for the patients.
might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No?
In that case, you ought to know—
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. They say I'm always gossiping. No secret safe with me unless I sing. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, how I love to spill the tea. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor—
Mako poisoning?
Yep. I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's two types. We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw that and needle marks on their arms. At least I think, although we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3
What needle marks?
from their treatments.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they—
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turned. Most have these numbers tattooed on them somewhere, but a few have what look like needle marks. Of course, there are those that don't have— Wait, did I say 2 types just now? Or 3? Or 4? Or—
Looks like the reactor's not too far.
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What about, say,
Yep. Some of them even form naturally.
No way! Naturally? Oh, what are we waiting for? That material—
I must be in so much pain. Some martial artist.
All right, everybody. Get started?
So that's Mount Nebo. Slowly now.
I feel so bad for these people.
All we do is bend over backwards for these people.
You used to live here a long time ago, right? We'd appreciate it if you didn't cause us any trouble. It's nothing personal, but you shouldn't come back.
I actually used to look after these people when I had gone too.
There. Just relax.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is first, they raise a whole village 'cause it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit.
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw—
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home. Listen, Cloud. I don't know what went down 5 years ago, but I'm here for you and Tifa. If it's too much, just say the word. These boys are lucky they got us looking out for them. If Shinra tries anything, I'll make sure they don't—
It's our job to ensure patients don't wander out. But it's been difficult. Usually, you're an odd one who's in the verge of admissions. Honestly, please try to—
One step at a time. Keep going.
services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of our residents.
Gonna need a smidge more time.
So what's... Because for a cat, he has an awfully high... No average employee should be able to act... I understand this. I just go where the company tells me.
Unfortunately, we're not in a position to assist.
My mom needs to move. It's allowed that for immediate family. Like I told you before. By the time... All right.
Let's do
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
This isn't my hometown. Not the one I grew up in.
Wonder why they'd go through the trouble of rebuilding it. Come to think of it, it's kind of rude we keep calling them robed guys and stuff. I keep asking myself, what could Shinra... come to think of it, it's kind of rude we keep calling them robed guys and stuff. They've got names.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
I can't catch a break.
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall. The general store. And that there? Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
Are you angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice. To have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, remember the time when? To. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it. Which stings. More than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up. I know it's not the village you knew, but it's still nice. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up.
Don't know why, but those road people really love the veggies from my garden.
Listen, Cloud. If it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave.
Welcome.
Safe travels.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'ma tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around. She's a Midgard? Yep, real city mouse.
Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Eric. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission.